Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously,
Unbotched.
So I came out here, and I was going to see if maybe my expert knowledge in ancient, Aramaic and Sumerian cultures would help me investigate these missing people in Ohio. I don't know why I thought that, but you know what did help me? Bringing a gun. My friends are dead.
welcome back, junior researchers, to our 45th episode in our 9th season of Botched. I'm not going to cut any of it.
I'm really sad about it now.
What?
We're almost there.
Yeah, almost there.
What is it, July
10?
now?
10 more episodes?
It is July now.
8?
53?
It's 8.
Oh, so it's June.
45 to
9.
8.
It's July.
I don't know. Whatever. We're going to start right where we left off last time, as Puentes
Yeah.
has just slaughtered a demonic entity in the middle of the woods, and his two friends are dead on the ground. But
I'm going to
quickly,
get on the radio.
Wait,
What?
before you even get on the radio, you feel
Why?
a presence around you. And you notice there are two apparitions standing next to you.
Oh, they're the spirits I freed by killing the horrible monster that killed him.
Yes, the spirits that have been freed of your two dead friends.
Which one of you is the girl with the giant hooters?
He's even
Oh,
less.
it's you.
He said
God
it to
damn it.
him.
Oh my God.
Mother
This is like the worst Return of the Jedi ending scene ever.
So yeah, now you got that.
Great.
We are here to hunt you because you said
ghost stats.
you didn't throw my cum necklace at the mountain.
Well, not yet. I haven't even left the forest.
You did not honor my picture of my grandmother.
Why do y'all keep tugging on your ghost whips?
So it sounded spooky.
You could just not.
You have to go further into the forest to get rid of us.
Telling me what to do.
No, you can't ever crank the hawk alone. We'll watch you and we are gay. You said we're going to hell, but we are just lovers together. Ohio
I didn't say you were going to hell. That was the voice in our heads.
Gay you said it. We are
I don't
with
even
you.
believe that.
Spooky noises.
So yeah, so now you got two ghosts and a big dead demon in front of you. What are you doing?
Great. I'm going to go ahead and radio in.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, this is Field Agent Puentes.
Oh, hey, Field Agent Puentes.
I don't know why everybody takes on my speech impediment when they talk. Yeah, I'm out here in the woods in Ohio.
Okay.
And I killed a Shoggoth,
What?
and it killed Quim.
Oh, they'll be remembered.
That macaroni guy that was here. Too.
What's that I hear in the background?
Yeah, I got. Their ghosts are haunting me now.
We don't
So-
like it here. It is.
They're ghosts?
Yeah, they're ghosts because they died.
Well, I can
But now
hear
they
them.
are- Well, apparently they have unfinished business here upon a mortal plane.
Okay. Well, all right.
So you want to send some help, or do you want me to just wait?
Oh, what do you want me to send? Like MTF or?
Yeah,
More
I mean,
field
there's
agents?
a lot. I think there's more of these things out here.
Oh, like-
Send me some MTF.
Okay, so like you need MTF that could deal with demons.
Yeah, I need MTF. I need demonology MTF.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. We'll send some people.
Use my holy water.
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
What was the name of the sheriff's girlfriend?
Claire.
We cannot rest until we squeeze a Claire. I wasn't his girlfriend. With your here. All of us are here.
Just like all of a sudden you just notice there's dozens of ghosts. And they're all like,
always talk like this.
Okay, one at a time.
Everybody tell you
God damn it.
We were murdered. Come to rescue our spirit. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ectoplasm. I'm holding on. Hold on to it. Don't do that. Squeeze it. Squeeze the good. Making me a crystal. Leave me now.
Do I have any bullets left to blow my brains out?
Yeah, no, you got a bullet to go. Then you can be a ghost with them forever.
You bullets for my Valentine.
You could also just leave.
Oh, fine. He knows where to find you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Okay. You notice that once you go past a certain point, the ghosts don't follow you anymore.
I go
Come away.
once I cross that threshold and they don't follow me, but
Yeah.
they still there.
They're like all standing on the edge of the
Of
the
Don't
woods.
you walk
Are they
away.
pushing like there's a invisible wall? In front
Yeah, a
of them,
little
like,
bit. Yeah,
like a golden dome
yeah, a little bit.
around Springfield.
Yeah.
Push the Claire up against the wall.
Yeah, let me mush those ghost titties up against the wall.
It's not cool. Claire, get closer to the Claire. He can't hear you, Claire. Get closer. Hold on. Are you trying to get to heaven?
In the meantime, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the mayor sheriff police.
Yeah.
And bring him up here and show him the ghosts.
Oh my God, the ghosts!
It's Claire. She got a big fat ghost.
Oh, hi, Claire. Good to see you
Is there-
again.
Is there anything you want to say to her about how you love her and you miss her every day?
Literally, never a thing. I have a
pretty
wife.
sure-
She has or had a husband. Sorry again, Claire.
I'm pretty sure y'all would wieners together.
We didn't rub our wieners together. She doesn't even have a wiener.
Yo, you don't have to have a wiener to rub wieners together.
Oh, okay.
It's an expression.
Oh, all right. I don't get a lot of expressions out here.
A query.
Is that it? You brought me out here just so you could try and...
And out of the helicopter from the
Didn't know
sky
if you want
drops.
to say goodbye to your dead lover.
Gets in the car and leaves. Meanwhile, a helicopter flies overhead and drops out two heavily armed individuals.
Yeah, I called in. I asked for MTF Delta Psi because they're well versed in demonology and they
Sure.
even know a little bit about the Scarlet King.
Okay. So who are my two MTF?
I'm Schlubby.
It is nice to meet you. My name is Cam Rambler.
Chem?
Yeah,
Cam Rambler.
Cam Rambler.
Cam Rambler.
yeah. Schwebby is highly elite soldiers, and so is Cam.
Cam Rambler.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's up?
What are you guys armed with?
We have
Everything.
arms. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. For now.
Ghost grenades.
Ghost grenades.
Ghost torpedoes.
What's-
Demon lodge.
Catchers.
What's a ghost grenade and a ghost torpedo? How do you
vacuum.
launch a ghost torpedo?
A ghost grenade is one you make in your garage, so it doesn't have a sealer number on it.
I 3D print mine.
Okay.
That's why if we printed grenades.
Okay.
It sets off an EMP. Killing ghosts.
Does an EMP kill ghosts?
Most certainly.
How do you
and
know that?
demons.
Ectoplasma, mine,
Craft.
penis.
Kill them in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Cam Rambler.
D6, what did I get?
7.
Okay.
6.
4.
No.
Damn.
You don't have ghost grenades and ghost torpedoes that set off an EMP that kill demons and ghosts.
Well,
Not yet, I don't. I
sure.
will.
Schlubby's got a backpack
All right.
full of holy water,
That's fine.
and it squirts out one of them there
You got
pump,
super
pump
soaker.
soakers.
Got it. Okay.
Sure. Soaker full of holy water and piss.
Okay.
See you,
And
dog.
just in
Is the
case
piss holy?
Yeah, I blessed. I got my
You
piss.
blessed
Yeah,
it.
I got my bladder blessed
Okay.
by the Pope.
You blessed it.
I was a cardinal. King Cardinal. That's why I know so much about the Scarlet
I
King.
don't care what sports team you played for, but all right. Whatever.
I was a great middle linebacker. Go Cardinals.
What are you guys doing?
I got guns. All guns.
All guns.
Yeah.
Big
You
flashlights.
have all the guns.
Big
With
flashlights.
flashlights
What
on.
kind of guns? All.
guys.
SK-47.
SK-47.
Yeah, I got an SK-47.
All right, it's a nice assault rifle you
Yeah,
have there, the
hell yeah,
SK-47. Sure.
Got
Anything else?
a Steagle.
A Steagle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a silver Desert Eagle.
Oh, I was going to say it's more of a yellow, baby blue Desert Eagle, but okay.
It's a stumpy eagle, a steagle.
Yeah, it was a Desert Eagle.
Sawed
until I
off
sawed it
Deagle.
off. Yeah, there you go.
Because you can be disabled and still flee.
What, you don't...
Okay.
I got night vision goggles.
Okay.
You keep your disabled people chained up?
Did they exist?
You said they
I
can
feel
be
like we've
disabled
talked
and
about it.
free?
Okay.
Well, I
They
mean,
were-
it is 1958,
they were
so
great.
they probably do a little bit of that still.
Okay.
Got all 3 Bibles.
All 3.
Yep.
So
All
King
3
James,
buttholes.
Children's, and Classic.
Coloring book.
Coloring.
Classic, Bible classic. It's back. The taste you
Bible
love.
0.
Bible 0. Got it.
Straight from the Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're still going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got, I
Okay.
got
I
all
want you to roll me a strength check.
with advantage.
No.
Taking advantage.
No.
Anyway.
I've got Helldiver goggles,
Well,
night vision,
Okay. What'd you get?
68.
heat sensor,
for strength check.
Yeah.
motion
Okay.
sensor.
I'm really strong. My name's Cable Rambler. High low. Hi.
Got a garden sprinkler.
68% of a 15. It's like 12 or 13. So I'll say you have a tough time carrying all of that. Not impossible, but you have a lot of weight from all of the many things that you've been
beer.
describing and continue to describe. You want to keep describing things?
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got?
Wagon.
I got
Wagon? Sure, they dropped it from the
he's awake.
helicopter.
I got a dustbuster.
A dustbuster.
Only way to really clean them ghosts up.
Okay?
Yep.
Dustbuster.
My brother Luigi.
Battery operated dustbuster.
Mandione.
He's what else I got down here?
Player 2 has entered the game.
I got a ski mask.
In
Okay.
case you want to do a wobbly.
Couple
Yeah, in case you
pens,
didn't want the
got
ghost to know it
pencils,
was you.
Got a magnifying glass.
Magnifying
Got a
glass.
baseball bat. Full
Baseball
of
bat.
Spikes.
Full of spikes.
Yep.
Blessed spikes.
And
Christ spikes.
Blessed
Well,
be thy
yeah,
spikes.
they're just
Yeah.
crosses.
Those are actually
that
the
I
spikes
threw through the bat. Yeah.
Sure.
punctured Christ.
Sure.
And
They're 9-inch nails.
I got one of those the incense swingers for the church.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anything else?
It's covered in spikes.
stuff.
Covered in spikes. Sure. Anything else?
Sugar and water.
I got a canteen.
More.
Filled with
Holy piss.
holy piss.
That's right.
The
Canteen.
Popes.
How big
Kidney
is the canteen?
stones.
It's 48
48
ounces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I just took the longest pee in the world, so.
Sure. A piss next.
My buddy recorded it
You
through the door.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Anything else?
I got a Ford F-150.
You don't.
A videotape of the longest pee.
I got surgical tape,
Surgical tape.
tampons, and vodka.
Tampons. Anything else?
I dip them in the vodka and I put it in my lip like a Zin.
Holy shit, that's a great idea.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I got a shield.
A shield.
Yeah, a full Crusader shield.
Full Crusader shield. Okay, sure.
Say that one more time.
Crusader shield.
Crusader.
Crusader shield.
Crusader shield.
You got a Crusader
Claymore.
shield.
Oh, I also got 6 claymores.
6 claymores.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 of them are duds, but we don't know which ones.
Okay.
I
The
got
other one's a sword.
and a sword. Yeah.
Then a sword.
Yeah.
1 hand,
Holy
2 hands.
shit.
3 hands.
3 hands.
3
Okay.
handed sword.
You're over encumbered.
I'll
Your back is
turtle.
hunched and you are,
I'm the turtleologist here.
yeah, you have a hard time getting around.
All right.
So,
I guess I'll leave the pencils behind.
you can.
Yeah, that should be able to do
I don't know
looked
how
at
the
my whole
helicopter even got
inventory.
there, to be honest.
Yeah, I looked at my whole inventory. I was just a pencil over
Hmm.
my weight.
Still encumbered.
I guess I can't just leave the dustbuster. I need all this.
Yeah, you need all of it.
I need all of it.
Yeah, so you had what? Schlubby?
I got a backpack.
I remember that part.
It's a squirt.
super-
It's a super
the
soaker,
super soaker.
with the backpack, and
Yep.
inside that backpack is the kidney stone of the Pope,
Okay.
which makes all the water in there blessed.
Okay.
And I got one of them there water goo grenades.
Water goo
Yeah,
grenades.
you press the button, you throw it, and then it has little sprinklers. They go shh,
Oh, like
full
a
of holy
paintball
water,
grenade.
like a little paintball grenade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you ever go paintballing?
No.
Yeah.
And I got my.
You seem like a guy that'd be really into
Seem
paintballing.
like a paintballer. Okay.
You know,
got-
there's one up in
you
Dillsburg.
seem like a professional athlete. Like you would like competitively paintball.
I got my night vision ultra red goggles,
Virtual-
infrared virtual
Okay.
internet
Virtual.
goggles.
Well, the Gen 1 ones were red, so
Okay.
For the Scarlet King.
that's what.
Anything else for you?
Some food, snacks.
All right. So the three of you. So you see somebody who's hunched over carrying more than a pack mule ought to,
We leave them in the dust.
and then somebody else who just has like a decent amount of gear.
Let me do a strength check. It's 15.
You are able to stand and walk, not comfortably, but
Yeah.
you can move.
That's fine. Camp Rambler's not about comfort.
So, Puentes, what are you doing?
So hey guys, here's the deal. I killed a Shoggoth over there, and now I'm being haunted by the ghosts of everyone I killed.
Actually, kind of.
They want to do weird sex stuff with me, and I'm not really into it. Even though the ectoplasm does look like it would provide a sufficient source of woob. I think there are more Shoggoths out there, and I think we should try and capture one alive.
Okay. Well, I just inspect the body a little bit, and it kind of turns out that maybe it was actually killed by holy water. So
I don't know. I was here, and that is not true.
it died via holy water.
It was killed via
Schlub can tell.
There was no holy water. It was blessed bullets.
No, they literally shoved a.
I'm pretty sure I shot all its legs off, and it died.
You did
I was
shoot
there
all its
the whole
legs
time.
off.
He was there.
I shot like 45 of its legs off.
What's this? I pulled
He
up
literally
a
pulls a
42-ounce
gooey flask out of
half full
the gaping hole
of
in
holy
its
water.
melted
I
cloaca.
believe him.
Well, the holy water was there too, but that didn't mean that's what killed it. It was me, my bullets.
Okay.
And all these ghosts that are just gooing on me. I'm just supposed to ignore these.
I mean, you can do whatever you want with
They're
them.
all just. There's literally a chorus of just like ghosts just jerking it while they.
Can
follow
I
you
feel the
around.
goo? Or
They
is it
can't
just
finish.
like-
There's no friction.
Yeah.
They can never finish.
I can't feel the ghosts.
No,
I don't think that's
No.
true.
they're not there.
Hey, what do you think a succubus does? There's friction.
That's not a ghost.
Yeah, it's a demon.
That's a demon.
I'll squirt
We're talking about the
holy
ghosts.
water on that demon.
I wouldn't mind a little sex.
I leave the plane where these demons are.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
My
going.
demons are up here.
You're going further into the woods or no?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna try to find this. Whatever he said. What was the word you used that you made up?
Me?
Prentice said he wants to find a thing alive.
What'd you call it now?
It was a Shoggoth, I'm
A
pretty
show
sure.
golf.
Yeah.
The fuck is a show golf?
Well, it is basically a big bug with millipede legs, but it's also got big, angry praying mantis stabby boy arms.
Fuck that.
And it's got mandibles that go like this, and I do side-to-side mandibles, but it also goes like this, and I do up and down mandibles.
All right.
Okay.
All right, yeah, let's find one, knock her out, and take her home.
How are you moving? Cam.
I got big thighs.
Thick thighs.
I got these hairy hot dogs.
All right, so you continue further into the woods,
Can't wait to fucking punch one right in the pussy.
and eventually, the forest opens up a bit, and you are in what appears to be a dilapidated graveyard. As well as you can see just ahead, there is a dilapidated church as well.
Is it dilapidated or is it dilapidated?
Dilapidated?
Dilapidated.
Dilapidated, I believe.
Dilapidated? I don't remember.
Dilapidated.
Oh,
It's dilapidated.
Dilapidated.
With another D.
Got it.
hate that.
Dilapidated church
that doesn't sound
and dilapidated
Heard him
graveyard.
say it's wrong so many times.
I know.
Yeah.
I like the wrong way now.
So yeah, you notice. Well, actually, roll me perception checks. Assume you guys have
I
flashlights
got it.
or night vision.
18.
Okay.
Here, we're back. 7.
Okay.
12.
Okay. The 12 and the 18 notice that in various spots all over the graveyard there are these swirling black voids, like portals almost.
To hell.
You don't know. They're swirling and they're black. You can't see. It looks like they're liquid almost.
I pump up my soaker.
Okay. You notice there's about...
This is where the Enderman comes out.
There are 3 of them that you could see in the immediate graveyard.
What
3
happens-
portals.
3 of these portals.
What happens when I squirt one with the holy water?
If you squirt a portal with the holy water, it looks as though the portal closes up. It does not react well to the holy water.
All right, well, let's piss it down.
You want to go in there?
Do I want to go into
You wanna
hell?
go in the
a
portal?
whole Hell no.
Do you want to send them ghosts in there?
Why don't we send that little child?
The ghost child?
Oh, this one right here talking about.
I'm a fully grown man.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I have a master's degree.
Do you want to see the other side of hell,
Chocolate
son?
law?
Why? I called you in here.
You want to see the other side of hell, son? You want me to close these portals?
Yeah, do you want to go inside? You want to go to hell,
This
boy?
is your up.
No, I thought you were gonna bring 3 guys. I thought, what happened to that English guy y'all hang out with all the time?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Egress?
Egress.
English.
Oh, English.
He's from England.
What,
I mean, if
Nigel?
you'd rather play MTF than your one survivor.
I don't want to. I'm not saying he's here. He's not here. But okay, look, you got like a spare helmet or something I can wear? Maybe a bigger gun? Because
I got
all
this
I got is this
camera.
little pistol, and it's only got 2 bullets. Well,
I don't have anything that you can use.
neither of y'all are communists, right? Okay, good.
I ain't no scared of no reds. Better dead than red.
All right, well, I guess I'll go in the damn portal.
Well, hold on now, Sonny.
We'll tie a rope to you.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if this is a great idea.
That's a great idea.
We should just
Please
close
do
it
You're
up.
just suggesting that I do it.
Let's do
I
it.
asked you
I
if
asked you what you want to do.
Roll intelligence.
No.
No,
I
too
do.
late.
I know I don't want to send them through.
No, everyone roll intelligence.
I'm pretty smart.
All right. That's a
I rolled an
17 on the
18.
die.
I got a 10.
You think it's probably not a great idea
Schlubby, don't
to
think that's
shoot
going
him
in
into a hell dimension.
You think maybe we should
my
like
head.
call for some declass and put them in there?
Oh, I think we should just probably close it up. I don't
think I could just squirt
I
that
think
close
whatever
real
we
quick.
Well,
send
I'm not sure
through,
you can just slap Flex Seal on it and be done with it. Okay.
I'll shoot it with the holy
All
water.
right.
And it goes and closes.
Oh, neat. God, we fucking. It's literally Flex Seal for evil portals.
Yeah. Is that you got master's degree?
So there's one portal left in
I'm
the graveyard.
not in demonology.
Roll
That
perception.
guy died.
While we're arguing, I actually got a 19. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm arguing. I crit failed.
Okay.
Camp Rambler.
Okay. Did you notice anything, Puentes?
Ugh.
I got, I got
steak.
18.
Puentes and Cam.
Schlubby.
Cam.
I'm
Sorry,
Schlubby.
Puentes and Schlubby, you notice that over towards the dilapidated church, there are some like very fat, little stout cherub-looking things that are starting to schlop on out of the
Holy water.
church and start to their way towards you.
I'm going to fall in love
But
with no
hold on.
lady.
Let's get one.
Well, you want to kiss one?
I want to get one.
So we'll blanket over him and we'll tie him up in a little bundle.
Okay.
Yeah, we got.
You got your holy chains?
I do got a holy chain.
You don't.
I have that incense.
Incense, yes.
It's got a big chain on
You
it.
can wrap it.
got
It
a-
does. Have a
It
big-
It's like a
does.
2-foot chain.
Yeah, you could wrap up a cherub
But
like that.
I mean, I could probably shove it in there too. Shove it in where the incense goes.
Okay.
Take it home.
I
Marry
don't think he's that small to
you
fit
said
in.
cherub.
in a little fat chair.
Well, fat guy, yeah. That ain't fitting in a little lantern.
It's not a little lantern. You're not Catholic. You don't know what you're talking about.
I've
It's a big
seen it.
lantern.
I've
You're
been to Catholic
outside your
funerals.
fucking element.
I've been to Catholic funerals.
Cam Rambler.
Cam Rambler.
Yeah.
Big truck.
Like
big,
a Rambler.
Big incense burner.
Yeah.
I got
size
the
of an
America size.
exercise ball.
I got the
It's
this
a
is
wrecking
Texas
ball.
size.
Yeah, got it.
Here.
So there's like 4 that you see schlopping out of the building that are starting to quickly meander your way.
And close the other portal. All right, how many are left? None? All 3 are closed.
They're all four.
There's no more portals. that
There's
you can
4
see.
cherubs.
Yeah, there's 4 cherubs.
Great.
They're about, at this point,
I'm going to boot fuck
100 feet away.
Right.
Yeah.
They flying and they just rolling through here.
They're not actual
Bounding
cherubs. They're
at
just
you.
little fat, stout, demon-looking things.
They're rolling.
Little gibbity gob like a bullfrog.
Little Dennis's.
Little
Yes,
imp
little
boys?
Dennis's.
Little Denny's.
Yeah, and they're starting to meow towards you.
I know that sounds
Just
so
like
well.
Dennis. Just like the Dennis.
Little Dennis.
What are you doing?
I squirt him with my holy water.
Okay, roll to attack.
Proficient with it. I got a 19 on the die with a +5, and then my dexterity, which is a +4, so 27.
Okay, so you fire
28.
off a stream of holy water piss or whatever it is.
It's the
that you
longest
got.
stream anyone's ever
Yep,
heard.
and it literally
feel
just cuts a hole right through them, like a hot knife through butter. Just shloomp, and they just sort of fall apart while screaming and making a bunch of like noises. It's gross.
Gross.
Guts just fall all over the place. They're like a
guts.
like a pea green color.
Yeah.
So their guts are like a little more yellowish.
Watch
Viscera.
Watch
Yeah.
this, watch
So one's dead. You get 2 attacks, so you could attack
One of them, I attack a second one. Got a 20 non-natural.
Same thing. This one, you just spray directly for the head, and it just melts the entire face and head off the top of this thing, and it just falls down.
Fish with dynamite. Watch this. Ready?
I'm waiting.
I spray my boot with holy water.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up
He's got a
and
little
fucking
pistol.
punt it.
Okay. Roll to punt.
To fucking 21.
You walk up, and you do like
What I'm
a
gonna do is I'm gonna wait for it to lunge,
sure.
sidestep it, kick it to the fucking moon.
Okay. So you assume the position. This little fat cherub-looking thing
Come
just
on, Danny.
runs towards you. It leaps through the air. You sidestep and hit straight up in the air.
Ronaldo.
And when your foot hits it, it just explodes and like covers you in
Oh.
this demonic green and yellow goo as little pieces of it fly all over the place.
Demonic
Oh, that's gross.
There's one little guy left.
Put him
I'm
in a
gonna,
sack.
I'm gonna do a Raoul roll.
Okay.
Throw it into a little onion bag that I got.
Burlap.
He says onions.
Okay. Roll grapple.
It's a critical 20.
All right, you do. Unless I roll a critical 20. I rolled the opposite. So
That
so
one
it-
does look like a
It
bitch.
dives into the bag, if anything. So yeah, it is now in an onion sack, whatever that is.
It's sack
A
that holds
burlap
onions.
bag.
Yeah.
It's just a burlap bag.
Oh, my name's Dennis. I don't buy onions by the sack.
I don't.
buy it.
Well, you don't buy
I just buy them
25
one at a
pound?
time.
I just buy however many I need.
I buy $2 single onion instead of $10 for 25 pounds.
Yeah, because I won't eat it. all of them.
Asshole.
Onion, bro.
You fucking
I
asshole.
like
know.
onion soup, French onion soup. You ate a French onion soup?
So now you got a guy in a sack, and he just
I'm gonna knock him out.
Quiet
knock
down.
him out.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
I don't know if he has the circulatory system.
to try to knock it out while it's in a bag.
I mean, I'm just gonna right on the
You're just
ground.
gonna keep hitting it on the ground.
Yeah, 15.
Every time you smack it into the ground, it goes, but it doesn't seem to stop.
All
going,
right, I had my fun. It's my new fidget toy.
It's not dead yet.
That's fine.
There's a little goo dripping from the
Yeah,
bag.
you know
It's
what?
probably bleeding
It was-
a little bit.
It was going.
Its legs just broke.
Yeah. It's all mangled in there.
Oh,
my
God. Stop being cruel. Put it out of its misery.
No, we need to bring it back for testing.
Are we bringing this one back?
We're gonna bring
Yeah.
this one back.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we close the portals.
Yep, those 3 are closed.
Oh.
Tag it up and put it up for.
Oh, the helicopter's just going to come into this
It's Operation Scout.
this semi-clearing and pick up
Well,
the
I have
demon in the bag?
a little.
balloon.
I got a candle in a plastic bag and some rope.
Oh, you're going to...
So I'm gonna just create a little balloon, put the candle in the
Okay.
middle, and have it lift off, and the SCP helicopter's just gonna come through and pick her up.
Okay.
Extraction.
I want
I'm Batman.
you to roll a D20
Can't riddle her.
for the helicopter person.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
19 on the die.
All right, helicopter guy, flying on in. Shloonk. Oh.
Millipedes in the forest.
It's fine.
Hilo.
Hi.
It just catches it like it's
Hell
nothing.
yeah, brother.
Flies away.
And like I ain't done this no more.
Yeah.
I know
You've
what
caught
I'm doing.
many a cherub. Demonic
Hey,
cherub.
you know what? Orphans, cherubs are all the same to me.
Yep, throw them in a sack, put them in a helicopter.
Nothing I haven't done over in
Goddamn Italians.
Italy, the wine country of Ohio.
What are you doing?
Italy, Ohio.
Yeah, Italy, Ohio.
Diddly diddly.
Prentice.
They call it the Venice of the Northwest,
It's true.
Prentice.
What are you doing?
even though it's in the Midwest.
We're the fire team. You're the expert.
I guess we'll go into the
What's next?
the church, right? I mean, the church
There's
is
a
right
little
here.
mausoleum here.
I'm a glorified translator. My demonologist died.
Did you get his Ouija board?
No, I left it.
We have to go back.
I don't know how to use a Ouija
We go
board.
back for
I don't
the Ouija
have,
board
I
and
don't
we
have a
bring it.
master's in demonology.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, you keep referencing your master's degree
You
Yeah, it's
really
in
have one.
Aramaic.
in Aramaic.
Yeah, I know a little
What's
bit
that,
about
like
like
numbers?
Sumeria.
Can't you chant to
Yeah.
these demons?
Talk to him. You can talk to him.
Call them over here.
So you're
I
gonna.
mean, I guess I get. Well, let me see if I can talk to a little guy. I talked to him in Aramaic.
He's gone.
And we just
Oh, you
Yeah,
lifted up. Let's
it's
find
moved
another.
away.
Open one. See if we can find another portal. I'll tell you if I can talk to him.
All right, we look around for another portal.
You don't see any outside now.
Yeah,
We
let's
are
go to this
outside.
not trap church.
Okay. So you go into the.
It's definitely safe for us.
Yeah. As soon as
And
you
other people.
like, this church is very run down. Like, it's missing at least 1.5 of the outside walls. There's no roof. It does appear as though when you enter into the area that it does have like a basement. It looks like.
It stinks like sulfur.
You also notice that there are a bunch more of these portals in this, like at least the upper area of this church. And you notice that there's like a very large creature trying to pull its way out of the
Churches
large
don't have
portal.
basements.
Okay.
Chapels.
They have
Mine
Mine did too.
underclofts.
What?
Undercrofts.
They have underclofts.
Laura Crofts.
They have Laura
They've
Croft.
got Laura
The
Croft.
basement of a church is called an undercloft.
Laura Crofts.
Okay.
Ample basement.
Yeah.
It's got an undercroft.
It's
Big
got
old
big
tins.
triangular titties.
Sure. Yeah. You got it.
Tank
So yeah,
control.
what are you doing?
What about this monster?
Oh, there's a
Big
very
fat
large, almost looks like a lobster claw looking thing.
How's it like to taste the Pope's kidney stones?
Well, hold on. Let me talk to him.
Hold on. I check my pump.
Yeah,
It
hold
pumps.
on. Hey, I speak to him in Aramaic. Hey, Mobster man, are you running for president again this year?
You see him. He checked himself. He getting pretty for the crab band.
He say no?
No,
Oh, well, what are you doing here?
I will consume the flesh of man.
Which man?
And the crab claw, which is trying to pull itself through, like lets go of the ground and like points towards you.
I give it a
Oh,
squirt.
is he like? Wait, is he all the way through, or is it just a crab claw and
It's
he's like
just-
using the crab claw to
yes.
talk like it's a
used-
sock
That's
puppet?
exactly what's happening. Yeah, because the portal's not big enough yet to let through this the whole creature. It looks like.
Well, it looks like you're not going to be able to consume my flesh for at least a few minutes. You want to chat about what's going on?
Sure.
Who brought y'all here?
Well, who brought any of us here?
Oh,
really?
Jesus.
Oh,
I
you
mean-
specifically.
Oh, me specifically.
I'm gonna take
well, I
shit.
would say that my mother probably brought me.
Is that where your
here.
issue
mommy.
started?
And then, you know, on a more existential level, roll perception.
Man, that smells like shit.
God damn it! I rolled a
Gross.
9.
It's my fucking.
Okay.
It's not.
You
it's
want
not.
everybody roll perception?
I had girl dinner before I came over.
What is
here.
girl dinner?
Crackers, cheese.
What's a girl dinner?
I had
Whatever they
microwave
find.
nachos.
Girl
How's that a
dinner is
girl
whatever
dinner?
they find. They
But
literally just made a new term for snacking.
Big snack.
That's all girl dinner is. It's just
Okay.
snacks.
it's
Just
true.
snacks, got it.
But I didn't
Perceive.
have real cheese. I had to use Swiss. I had Swiss nachos.
Excuse me, what's wrong with Swiss cheese?
I mean, for not microwave nachos, they ain't did.
What did you two get for your
I got
perception?
24.
Okay.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. You two notice that while he's just kind of rambling about nothing, that portal that his claws, is just getting bigger and bigger, almost as though he's kind of wasting time.
I squirt the portal closed.
Okay, it's on the claw and cuts it off.
We claw.
Piece of shit.
But will you throw that in a 40-gallon pot with some crab oil and a whole shitload of slap your mama and mwah.
I just like to boil it.
We tagged that one for SCP Foundation.
Okay. As you tag the lobster claw or whatever, that's where we're going to take a break.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Philip D, coming into you in this middle of this episode to talk about patreon.com/Botched Podcast. That's right, Botched Podcast Patreon. We've been talking about it for almost 10 years now, which means that there's almost 10 years worth of content over there at Patreon. It's $5 a month. It's cheaper than my Starbucks order. It can get you 10 years worth of bonus material. What's that stuff sound like? Well, let's take a listen.
And we're back.
Not a lobster claw, it's a crab claw.
Crab claw, lobster.
It's
a demon.
It's the ultimate life form is a crab.
That's right.
I don't believe that at all.
I
think
admire its
octopus.
purity.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Everything.
If it wasn't the ultimate white form, we're gonna talk about this. If it wasn't the ultimate white
I don't
form,
wanna
then why do like 8 fucking million things keep evolving into crabs?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Like what?
Crab waifu.
So there's like
woads, we the crabs.
there's like 5 other portals in this area.
Any sock puppets?
Not that you
You rock
see.
sock puppets.
I mean, are you just waiting for something to come out of it?
No, we tried talking to him. I closed that shit.
Yeah, obviously he just wanted to eat me.
Okay, so you close up the rest of the portals. All right.
Is it like a pentagram or any sort of ritual site here?
Not that you see upstairs.
All right,
Books.
videotapes, books, cassette tapes.
Not that you see upstairs.
Records.
This is
Reel to
before
reel.
all that stuff. So.
Entrails?
You see a lot of dried blood all over the place and bones, so it's a probably pretty good.
Are they human?
Yeah. So you're gonna
I
guess.
can tell by the taste.
Yeah.
I want to inspect the bones and see if they have like tool marks on them or if they just got like chewed.
Chewed.
Just chewed? Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna guess that all those missing people are probably this pile of bones.
All right.
I'm the sheriff.
Let's head down.
And we go down to the basement.
Okay.
Hold on. I go over to the basin
Undercloth.
of the water. And I refill my squirt gun.
Basin of water.
He wants holy water.
I
The
don't.
font,
that's not-
the holy
It
water
don't have to
font.
be holy. I got the Pope's kidney stones in the backpack. All water become holy. It goes through.
Oh, which popes you get that from?
There's no basin. It's all run down. The whole
hold
church.
on.
There ain't no water in this church.
I mean, yeah, there's random puddles of water.
Yeah, that's what
I
he's gonna
suck
do.
it up
Okay.
with the pump.
Just putting water in there.
He
Got it.
siphons it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just making sure I got fuel.
Okay.
I
Then you
pee
go
in it
in-
a little bit too.
Okay. And then you go in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay. You go in the
It
basement.
was a long pee.
And it's very cold down here. Very cold. The temperature drops by at least 20 degrees as you go into the basement.
God damn.
You can see your breath. And
And your breath.
everything's very moist.
Hold on.
And almost like it's got like a little bit of like a black goo dripping from cracks in the stone wall and whatnot. But it seems as though you are entering into a mausoleum of sorts, but you're not seeing all the different rooms that you normally would. It's just kind of like a long hallway with a stone door at the end of it.
I flick on the electric heater on the tank
Oh, on the
of
tank.
my water
Sure, you do.
so it don't freeze. It's just a little element that wraps around it. It's not inside it. It makes that noise.
It's a lot of noise 'cause we're in 50s technology. Okay.
And then I flick on my goggles.
Okay. You can better see the long hallway with the stone door at the
I'm
end
just
of it.
keeping an eye out.
Okay.
And I approach the stone hallway with my finger on the trigger. Pumped up.
Okay.
I'm pumped up.
Pumping.
I'm pumped up.
I ain't no too pumped chum. I'm always ready to burst at any moment. Okay. You're in the hallway.
Open it up.
Are there any runes or nothing that our expert can read?
There are no runes anywhere. Not in this hallway.
You even speak Aramaic, you motherfucker?
Yeah, I speak Aramaic.
he's talking to the
You
lobster
see me
monster.
talking to that demon?
I heard you make noise at him, and it went.
It's a language you don't understand, so it sounds like it just sounds like noises. For
I mean,
you.
I felt like I could have just grunted at it. He would have grunted back. It was clearly buying for time to eat you.
That's the language that Jesus talked.
He spoke lobster monster.
He spoke.
Yeah, he spoke
he
lobster
spoke
monster,
lobster
yeah.
monster.
Everybody knows that. He was a man of the lobster.
Yeah, the Bible was translated from
Lobster.
to lobster monster to English.
Got it. Okay.
72 scholars all did a
King
lobster
James,
monster
King
translation.
Crab. It all makes sense now.
All right.
King Crab's original name was James.
Yeah.
Is there any way to obviously open this door?
There's a handle.
I got nothing.
The usual. Got nothing.
You got a what?
He's like hitting the door. At the doorknob.
Pawing at it.
Come on, man. Get in there.
Me?
No, you jackass.
Okay, God, y'all have the big guns. You shouldn't be.
That's what I'm
angry
saying.
people.
Open the fucking door. Get in there.
And we'll squirt on them.
Yeah.
What?
I'll squirton'em.com. Come on.
I bet that one's taken.
Want me to open the door?
You're right there.
How? I don't see nothing.
Oh, my God.
I pull the handle.
What is a door?
Why do we
wall
have door
persevering.
puzzles?
Yeah, you pull the handle, the door opens right up.
Holy
it's
shit.
it's a sliding door, so it's not slide like
It's
it
a French
slides like against the stone. So
The
it's
French
like a tight
way.
fit. Ooh, as it opens. And
Je
you notice
m'appelle
there's like a
door.
little bit of a gust of air that goes past you, and it gets even colder. It's
What's
about
that smell like?
20 degrees, even colder than that. So it's below freezing in here.
It's all right. I got my thermals on.
I
Okay.
pre-warmed my holy
Well,
water.
via your thermals, you don't see any sources of heat in here.
No,
so.
my actual long john.
Long-
Oh,
Under
those
there.
thermals.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Carhartts.
Sure. What are you doing?
Come on, go
Crap
on
farts.
through there.
Me?
Okay.
You're taking
I
point.
light my cigar.
It goes out almost immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
I light a lighter.
Goes out
Oh,
almost
I don't like
immediately.
that.
All right.
That means that there's a gas in
I
here.
try to squirt my holy water out.
You squirt it out.
All right.
Fucking squirts onto the
What-
ground. Now it smells a little like piss.
It don't freeze nothing.
Yeah, no, it'll freeze
I hand-
eventually. Like not like instantaneously, but it'll freeze fairly quick.
All right. So if I squirt it at the ceiling, it'll make a little icicle.
Yeah, you make a piss sickle.
I hand it to my
It's not piss.
compatriots.
It's a holy water.
It's holy water mixed with piss. It's piss.
It's holy piss.
Yeah,
It's holy piss.
holy
Yeah.
piss.
I hand it to my compatriots.
I put it in my mouth like a cigar.
Constitution save.
It tastes mostly like water.
18 on the die.
You're fine with piss water.
That's right. Cam Rambler.
Cam Rambler, piss drinker.
Just here's a
Don't
holy
rain
sickle.
on my parade and tell me it's piss.
Okay.
All right, head on in there, bud.
I head in
Okay.
squirter first.
It looks like there is only one thing in this room. It is
Death.
a stone coffin.
Is there any writings on it?
Nope. Nothing. Just a plain stone coffin.
With the lid made of stone.
The lid is also made of stone.
How heavy is it?
Well, hold on.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you
you
were to
don't-
guess, you'd probably guess that stone lid is probably
20
Just
stone.
that my eyeball.
20 stone.
maybe 200 pounds.
Oh, that's nothing at all.
200,
We can
300,
lift
something
that
like
up
that?
easy.
I don't know.
Don't be adding weight now.
Yeah, if Cam put down his stuff, he could just lift that with his pinky.
I'm a
I
very
mean, the three of you could still lift 300 pounds. So, I mean, but it's fairly heavy.
distributed different.
What did I
Like,
say, 20
Yeah, but
stone?
I wouldn't feel as manly with
Oh,
300.
okay.
like
Sorry.
you get 100-pound plate, you can pick it up. But like you put 100-pound in a chicken bucket, it's like
What?
It's a chicken bucket.
you know, like when you bread and
You
a
mean
bunch
KFC?
of chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, 100 pounds would go white food at. It doesn't have the
Enough
tensile
about your
strength to make
waifus.
cardboard. What?
I don't want to hear about your waifus no more.
What are you talking about?
You just go waifu it.
Chicken buckets and waifus. All right. He's having a stroke. This is an intervention, a medical intervention. He's having a stroke. Get your car. We're going to the hospital right now.
No, let him work through it.
Let him work through it. Let him
him
cook.
work through it.
Let him cook.
Map.
There's always a problem in America.
Well, you want me to just you want to just lift that lid down in there?
Stroke is just your body fighting the infection.
Exactly. I haven't felt the left side of my body in 17 years. That's why I
Food?
brought
That's a
these
good
cigars.
I don't know if we should release this lich upon
You
this
want to
church.
pick up the whole thing? How much the whole thing weigh?
Oh, the whole thing? If you were to guess,
To
just
slot
looking at it,
Yeah.
All right.
over 1,000 pounds.
I mean, you could just open.
Like 2,000 is over 1,000, 10,000 is over 1,000.
You're gonna roll me intelligence.
You could look it up while I'm rolling.
Look it up.
I got a tree.
Heavy.
15 million pounds, as far as you're concerned.
All right.
What if we
all right.
what if we cut down the trees outside and built like a rolling
To roll it up the
train?
stairs.
Yeah, and we get some slaves and we pull it.
Get some what?
What?
That's how they moved the Stonehenge
In
stones,
Egypt.
right? And you get the pyramids built. You want to pick it up?
I just open
yeah,
the
what's-
lid.
Look, me and Cam should
Cameron.
whiff up the wood, and you should point your squirt gun at it in case something comes out.
I'm ready with the squirt.
Something's coming out. I tell you
Yeah.
this is a terrible
So you pull the
idea.
lid off.
Terrible fucking idea. I had not
As
signed
you
up
slide
to
the
this.
lid off, you feel
God.
like the temperature drops
Damn
even
it.
further. You squirt. There appears to be the corpse of a young man inside. Not moving, just laying in there.
See how?
He got gutters.
Roll
He got gutters on him.
Constitution.
12.
Fucking
He's
18.
he's not your type, but he's a handsome
He's young though.
Yeah, he's like
So he is his.
he's very young.
His real name's Dennis.
God damn it.
Dennis the Diddler.
I mean, like
damn
he's
it.
20.
He is. Oh, actually, roll me sanity checks.
So he is hot.
Yeah, he's hot, all right.
18.
7.
Okay.
18.
7.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the third one.
18.
7.
I hear two.
18. He got an 18.
7.
What's Puentes doing?
I'm going to go ahead and just,
Cub.
I don't know. I'm going to look in and see if
I
like
asked
maybe
you for a
there's.
number.
He's not moving. Wait, what?
I
need a
asked a
sanity
number.
check,
I thought you asked
Motherfucker.
what I was doing.
We've
Yeah,
been waiting.
because I've been waiting for you to give me the number.
8.
Yeah, but you didn't say what's the
7.
number. You said what are you doing?
I know.
And that's
He said
that's a
sanity
question that
check.
Dungeon Masters ask when they want to know what I want to
You're
do.
in the
Sanity
wrong
check.
here. Everybody heard sanity check.
What was? Look, I rolled a 13.
Okay. So both Puentes and especially Schlubby, you are overcome with grief to the point of just sobbing uncontrollably. You are filled with an never-ending sadness.
I wish you were here.
Not you so much,
I ain't got no
Cam.
feelings.
You're
Cam
fine.
only cares about one thing.
But you other two,
Vodka.
you are
Vodka,
overcome with, like,
Tampon.
just...
Tampons.
You know, Cam, sometimes when I'm weeding and I push the page over, I imagine a deep and endless ocean in which I could drown and all peace would come to me.
Shut
No
up, Morrissey.
pain. Oh, goddamn.
Okay. You notice that the corpse is bleeding profusely from its hands, feet, and torso.
He's so beautiful.
Is this fucking Jesus?
Corpses don't bleed.
Well, this one is.
Hold on.
Well, they don't do that,
What's
so it
he
must
look
be.
like?
What?
He look like Jesus?
Yeah, he
No,
is he white
doesn't have a
and,
beard.
and have blonde hair?
Not white.
We rolled the stone
So he
away.
looks
Is this
like
our
Jesus.
Easter episode?
What?
We rolled the stone away. 3 days?
You know
Has
what?
he been dead for 3 days?
You don't know how long he's been dead for.
I kiss him.
Can you smell it?
Okay, kiss him.
I ask him how long you've been
kiss
dead
him.
for.
You don't get an answer. But roll me history or intelligence checks.
It's
Oh,
Christ.
well, history.
He's got a
yeah.
master's degree in history.
Doesn't
I
He gets
actually do.
advantage.
I rolled 18.
18.
15.
all of you recognize this corpse.
It's Mom.
This
Depeche Mode.
is the corpse of Jacob Montauk.
I knew it.
Otherwise, the missing
Shit.
little brother of Dr.
Dr.
Robert
Montauk.
Montauk.
Fuck.
So, yeah.
Will we be held as
So you found the
guardians,
corpse.
or are we going to be held in contempt?
But it appears as though he is anomalous, as he is bleeding
But
from
he
his
dead.
corpse.
No,
And
that's normal.
There are, like, portals opening up in his general vicinity.
Close lid.
Though, when you spritzed
I
some
stuffed
holy
tampons
water
in his wounds.
on him, like, the
Yeah.
bleeding lessened.
Oh,
Douse him.
I start dumping.
You notice the bleeding slows a lot.
What happens when we seal the lid?
I mean,
Well, why don't you just fill up the stone coffin with water?
Well, then
and
who
it'll
will
be
close?
completely
Who will
submerged?
close the portals?
roll me religion checks.
It's a 15.
19.
6.
Okay. So the 2 MTF, you guys are familiar
Catholic.
with religious
Catholic.
They
stuff.
specialize in this.
Specialize in this sort of
From
thing.
Jersey.
I'm a
You
crusader.
start to enact
Christ.
various prayers and rituals
Ready? Let's
of
do it
a
together.
Christian
Hold
Three.
me.
variety.
2, 1. Hail Dominus Crispy, Father of our sins. May he bless the body bestowed unto us by Christ,
Is that the
the
Pope?
Father and the Son,
So in
and
the Holy Spirit.
May-
Amen.
Oh, it's a beautiful prayer y'all said all together.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting Domino Crispy to come out.
You notice as you do those prayers, the temperature rises back
All
up
right.
a little.
So I'll just continue. I'll go through my rosaries.
Okay.
Hail Marys, full of grace.
Hail Mary to the Great.
So are you guys doing anything like?
We got to get about 'em.
Okay.
We need to
So you
extract.
alert the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
But
And I squirt them pearls.
I'm very, very scared. Him. Not scared of a lot of things.
Okay.
Montauk fucking is terrifying.
Okay.
I don't want Montauk to get angry at me. I want him to be my friend.
Uh-huh.
But I think he's a crazy person.
Sure.
So I don't
He's
know.
always been very nice to me.
Well, that's...
That was before
I don't
you
believe
dragged his brother into
Don't
this.
believe you. But
Okay.
I just want to make sure that, like, Montauk don't go no crazy on old Cam Rambler.
Sure.
And I want him to be like, you did a good job, Cam. Let me give you a hard, firm handshake.
So you called in.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. You called in. The person who takes the call goes, 1 minute, please.
Hold on.
Montauk's handsome brother is here.
They call the O5 Council.
Yep.
They do not let Montauk know.
Hey.
They go above
Oh,
to
no.
the O5 Council.
You know what? I hang up. Can I got his...
You're going to tell Montauk.
Nope.
No.
Because the O5 Council says, don't tell Montauk. Keep this shit on the DL. In fact, once you guys bring this in, you will all be amnesticized so that you don't remember this SCP. This one is given, like, strict need-to-know basis. Like, nobody is to know because they do not want Montauk to find out because he already kind of went a little crazy and enacted the Montauk procedure.
Yeah.
So, like,
I know what I'm trying
imagine what happens when he finds out his brother's actually dead and is an anomaly now.
How the fuck I get in Hoboken?
Why do we have a... We've been owning this pizza shop in Hoboken for 35 years.
All of a sudden, you guys wake up in Hoboken. Where do you wake up, Puentes?
I woke up.
At Mountain Doom with a necklace.
I
wake
what do I
up-
do with this cum necklace?
There's a volcano.
shooting through the
and I got a
fire.
necklace in my hand. What the fuck?
It's weird. There's a note that says toss it into
you
the
know what?
fire.
I say no.
A little goblin bites you in the neck.
I just say no, and I write down in my journal that this will be an heirloom in my family. It is
And so-
precious to me.
All three of your lives continue on their merry way as the SCP, as we have already discussed, designated it as SCP-7231. So basically, to keep this one
What's
contained,
the name?
Jacob.
It's just
Jakob.
SCP.
There's no special
There's no
designation name given to
designation.
this.
Just-
Jacobo.
Jacob Montacchio.
Not that I saw it.
Well, how's that relate to 2317?
Won't you
Well, he's gonna tell us once you shut the
It's the same
fuck up.
numbers,
on
God
to
damn it.
Jacob.
It is the same numbers, isn't it? It's almost like everything's interconnected.
What? I don't know.
But
Should have gone to that
Should have gone to goddamn wiki.
Mountain Doom.
the
Through that cum in Mountain Doom.
so basically the body has to be doused in holy water like all the time and
I did
constantly
that.
given prayer. Yeah, that's how they contain it.
Well, can't they just put it in one of those Bacta tanks?
Yeah. Of holy water.
holy water.
But also constant prayer and things
So you
like
just
that.
put that on a VCR.
No, they have to be done like
Live.
manually.
Domino's Crispy.
Yeah, by Domino's Crispy.
I thought Domino's Crispy died.
He died.
He did.
He
He did.
did?
He did.
died.
Okay, sure. But so it cuts back to you guys who are reading the case file, and you see that
There was a lot of.
Dr. Robert Montauk knows about that. Somehow he found out about Jacob Montauk, and so he scribbled on there like, you know, I found him, and he finds the case file notes, and you notice that he's changed a lot of the
He don't know, but he fucking found him.
information in there. But you also notice that there is another note for you guys in there that indicates that you are supposed to travel to Area 179, but you should request O5 Council access first before you arrive.
Oh. All right.
You want to have one of your fucking Muppets call in, or should we actually call in?
No,
ourselves?
I'll do it. I'm sure I'm going to get an earful about all my friends. All right. Beep, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, beep, bop.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. I'm the secretary for the O5 Council,
Oh, what's your name?
Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
How are you doing?
Dr. Franklin.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Is that Glenn? Tell
It's
him he
Glenn.
owes me that $20.
Hey, you owe my friend $50.
You're breaking up.
No, I can hear that's your voice. We're on a secure line.
Is he doing the breaking up thing again? He does that every
Just
time.
fucking tell him we found the notes. Jesus Christ.
Come on, I need access to the O5 Council.
I'll give him $50 for you. Your debt has been paid.
Oh, the line's cleared up all of a sudden. All right, great. Good talking.
God damn AT&T.
I know, right? They're terrible. What do you need me to access? What do
We
you?
need permission to go to this certain site that we need to go to.
Which one?
I don't fucking read.
179.
17.
Oh, Area 17. Area. Why do you want to go to Area 179?
Part of
for
the-
hot tip.
Part of the
We heard they have the
investigation.
best Popeyes in the country.
Well, I can guarantee they got better Popeyes elsewhere.
I hear there's a mountain where you throw cum into, and I got to see it live.
Definitely not there.
Look,
Oh, what? Tell me about that area.
I'm not telling you.
Look,
nothing.
Glenn.
That's classified. You
Glenn.
have to get permission
Excuse
from the
me.
O5 Council.
I grabbed the fucking
Glenn.
phone.
Nope.
Glenn?
God damn it.
Glenn,
Hi.
we've been tracking Montauk,
Come on.
all right?
Okay.
And we found his notes, and we found out that he found out about his fucking brother.
Oh.
And his notes send us to 179.
Okay.
And he thinks
hold
you
on.
did
And
it,
we need
Glenn.
05.
What?
Yeah, and he said if we don't get permission from the 05 council to kill Glenn.
What?
That's what it fucking says.
Well, hold on a
Deception.
minute, okay?
We,
And
we hang
I get
out. Kind of like this song. This
all right, you guys have access. Yeah, it's brand new.
Thank you, Glenn.
I don't even think it's out yet.
Yeah, the SCP has their ways.
Whoa!
Oh God. But yeah, no, you guys have access. You're good.
So tell me about it. So I'm not going in
Yeah,
there
where is it?
blind.
It is located.
It's been
In
In-
redacted.
Redacted. No, it's located in
Hoboken.
Montana.
Pizza shop in the basement of a pizza shop.
It's been relocated anyways to Montana since it is it's very remote.
Got good CP there.
There's only one anomaly house there. SCP
Why is it?
2317.
The Devourer.
Cabbage.
We don't fucking say that shit out loud.
He's not fucking
I
Voldemort.
just give you the numbers. You don't fucking. It doesn't matter. You don't fucking say that shit.
Oh, he gonna get you. Montauk's gonna get you.
I didn't say Montauk.
I
Did you say it 3 times in front of the mirror in the
He
bathroom?
didn't say that. He said Montague. Like he
Gotcha.
he's reading Romeo and
Donahue.
Juliet.
All right. Well, it's very important that you guys. And he just hangs up on you.
I call him back.
It rings for a bit and then goes. Hello. You've reached the voicemail of the O5 Council. Your message is very important to us. Please leave your message at the sound of the beep. And then it hangs up.
And sprays amnestics. in you.
I write a letter
Shoots
to the O5 Council,
out of the receiver.
Heir of Glenn. Listen here, you little twink. I swear to God, I will climb through the goddamn United States Postal Service to strangle your ass.
I'm a fucking whistle at the nukes in the Midwest to come up and nuke your ass.
You want to write something, Frankenstein?
I'm gonna get Montauk to have relations with your wife.
All right, and we send that, and we wait for the reply to come back before we leave.
Wait.
You wait.
He didn't fucking.
we go ahead.
He just
Waiting
fucking
for a
deleted
letter
that shit.
to go out and then come back.
I got
He
time.
fucking deleted it.
We're going to Montana. It's gonna be there.
If we die, I want you to know we hate you.
We fucking take the train or what?
We've
If you
got
put in for that,
zebras.
they're gonna
Camels.
you'll probably take a plane and then eventually a helicopter.
All right.
All right. So you fly eventually, and the helicopter travels. There is nothing anywhere nearby. This is off by itself. And you notice it is a large, almost castle-looking SCP site. Heavily fortified. Many armed guards. You land on the helipad that's in the center of the outside, or not
Like
the center,
Dr.
more of the
Doom's-
outside of the facility.
Dr. Doom's castle.
Not quite so tall.
All right.
It's fairly level. Like just maybe 2 stories.
Remember when Dr. Doom was
No.
a computer hacker?
Nope. Don't
Well,
remember.
from the fucking cartoon. Fucking
No.
cartoon.
From the motion picture.
Which? Corbin?
I don't know.
Okay,
Fast-
great.
Fantastic
Good talk.
Four
Fa-
1.
The 4. Fantastic. It was just like fast.
4.
Fan four stick?
Yeah, Fans 4.
Fan
stick.
four.
I remember.
Remember?
And foreskin.
No, it was Lex Luthor was a hacker. And
What?
remember that? I don't know.
I don't know what
Jesse
you're
Eisenberg.
Jesse
that
Eisenberg
was
was a
Batman,
hacker.
Batman
Are
v
you-
Superman.
Are you
Jesse
thinking of the social
Eisenberg
network?
was never in any Fantastic Four movie.
The social network.
No, he played Lex Luthor.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is not Fantastic Four.
No, I said Batman v Superman. He was Lex Luthor. That
we're over
movie,
there.
I hate that movie.
Okay, great.
Almost walked out of it.
Great.
Fuck you. It's good.
You're dumb.
Good talk.
You
So-
drink piss.
You guys land, and you notice that there are no researchers on the outside level, just military, and someone in military fatigues
Howdy.
walks up. He's just like, hello, sirs. What brings you here? I got information from the O5 Council to say that you were coming.
Montauk,
Montauk.
get out my way.
Montauk.
As you go to push him out of the way, he's just like, yeah. That's adorable.
Oh, that's adorable.
I technically rank higher than you.
Okay,
Doubtful.
well, you don't rank higher than the O5 Council, and we've got
I don't.
permission to be here.
Yeah, I didn't say you don't, but you're going to go through here how I say you go through here.
Montauk.
Yeah, you keep saying Montauk all you want.
Is this a weird sex thing?
Montauk.
What?
Do you want us to do a little dance for you?
Make a little love.
I'm not
I
asking
zipped
you
down
to
my
do
pants.
anything. I'm just like you guys immediately got aggressive. Like you showed up and I said, "Yeah, I heard you guys were coming."
It's nice to meet you.
and then you literally
Montauk,
tried to push
get
me out of
my
the way.
All right, all right.
mean,
you know what?
technically,
Let's
he-
start it. Let's start again. What do you want to start fresh?
Yes.
I'm sorry for Frankenstein's behavior.
Hello,
Hi,
I'm Hieronymus Moosh.
I am General Greeley.
Hello, General Greeley. Greeley.
Gravy?
Hey, Gin Gravy.
This
Gin
is
Gravy
this is your fresh
is
start.
the one after Gin Alpha.
Because they fucking fat.
This is your fresh start.
I bet your name's Dennis.
I'm not good at pronouncing names. Okay,
Corporal
my last name's
Dennis
Moosh.
Gray-
I had an easy time of it. Now, General Greeley,
Yeah,
how are you today, sir?
I'm doing less good than I was 5 minutes ago.
I give him a little salute.
He gives you a salute
General.
back.
General.
Now- We appreciate you having us at your home.
Yeah.
May we see the thing?
You want to see the thing.
Can we see the thing, please, sir?
All right.
Sir,
All these
sir,
people start out ranking me. We started this shit.
Lieutenant Colonel, pardon.
It's kind of weird,
Sir.
huh?
I apologize for my obviously stupid compatriots.
Sure.
They're trying to invade Poland. I don't understand.
What?
What?
Well, you never heard of Hitler?
Are they Hitler?
They're fucking stupid.
I fought the Nazis, son. What are you talking about?
Well, stop offending the general with your fucking stank, whatever the fuck you got
What?
going on.
I got Crohn's.
Fucking.
Look, General, we are a task force assigned to stop the Scarlet King, and we have access to information that has led us here to think that maybe the Scarlet King is part of 2317. And we have to see for ourselves because we've seen Jacob. We've got permission from the council. And if we can't tie this thing together, everything could end.
I know.
Jacob Marley.
Yeah.
He's
And
like, Montauk gave me this note to give to you guys.
Oh, no.
Whenever you showed up.
Montauk.
He didn't say who was showing up, but I assume, since you keep saying Montauk
Sorry,
over and over,
I got tuberculosis.
Crohn's and tuberculosis. Man, you got the short stick of life, my
Not
friend.
really. I'll show you. Zip.
Shoot it right off. Blow it off with a steagle.
Best blowjob I've ever had.
So he hands you a note.
Yeah, I read it.
It says, and it's scrawled in very messy handwriting, so it looks as though whoever wrote this is kind of losing their mind a little bit.
Have you read this?
Yeah, I saw it. Of course I read it. I ain't fucking letting, obviously I'm not just going to be handing out notes like some, schoolboy.
So wait, you got the fucking
What's that
pieces?
mean?
You put them together?
This is a world-ending
You're not just
scenario here.
handing out
Someone
notes
says,
like schoolboys?
someone says, hey, give this note to somebody else, but don't look at it. Yeah, no, I'm going to fucking read it.
It just says, do you like me? Yes or no?
Exactly. And I said, no. It says,
So angry.
you must see it. Then the next line is, you must see the ritual. Then it says, you must understand. Only once you have will you be given the final piece. He's like, so I assume that means you are meant to see the ritual for 2317.
That's why we're fucking here.
Great.
Project 2317.
Follow me. And so he leads you
Thank
down.
you, sir.
Wait, hold on. I was told we had to put on special underwear for this.
You're just observing, which you're just in time. The ritual's set to kick off here in the next 15 minutes.
Put on the special underwear?
If you want to
for fun?
wear special underwear, you are more
You
than
gonna
welcome.
put your fucking
All
gore
right, I
hams
brought my
on?
own. I start changing. I drop trout and start changing. Right
Great, awesome.
And what's the cycle of this ritual? Is it once a day? Is it
No, it's a few times a day.
I
it's
feel
like,
like
a show at the Sea World?
he's like fucking concrete or what?
Like 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m.
I feel unsafe.
Put this underwear on.
You can come in. There's
Oh.
room in mine if you want to just come hop in here with me.
Sorry,
Hot cum, he said.
I was wrong. It's actually carried out each day at noon.
High
just
noon.
one.
This is some kind of howling ritual, General?
No, I don't believe there's any howling involved.
Is there blood?
Yes, there is blood, actually.
Is there concrete?
No.
Oh, well, 1 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess.
So he leads you down into the depths of the facility. He's like, now we can actually enter into the door before the ritual begins.
I'm going to call this Operation Cannoli.
And so it's literally just a simple wooden door. And actually, there are sliding
door.
steel, thick steel doors that slide open, like one after another
Hot steel.
after another, like 20-foot tall doors. They slide open one after another after another. And at the end of it, it's just a simple wooden door with a stone frame, just sitting by itself.
A carpenter's door.
Sure, a carpenter's door.
I said it earlier, but then you described further. That's
Okay.
good.
All
That's a
right.
good joke.
Okay.
I believe you.
This is the door of a carpenter. And so he opens the door, and when the door opens, you see that there is a massive desert on the other side of this door. So it looks as though it is a portal to a different dimension. And you notice that in the distance, there appear to be some sort of stone-like structures, and he just basically makes the gesture towards you to, like, enter into the door.
Dr. Frankenstein,
Yep.
up ahead in the distance, I see some shimmering lights.
Yeah, a desert's hot.
General says we should go.
After you, gentlemen.
What time is it?
It's about 11:45.
All right. I put
Are we
on.
sure we should be going and doing this, not getting like a mobile task force be doing this shit?
Shouldn't we enact the Frankenstein protocols?
No, I think
We
you
have to
can't
go.
just let anybody in here. Look at the security on it. You can't
Yeah.
just trust a D class. We
You
had
know-
to get 05 cancel.
Oh, there's D-class involved with this ritual.
All right, I go in.
Okay.
All right.
We all go in.
So each of you
Can we
walk
ride
into
the sandworm, or how's this going to work?
There's no
hold hands.
sandworm. As you guys enter
holding
into this
hands.
desert of SCP-2317, That is where we're going to call
God
it.
damn
Thanks
it.
for tuning in. Check us out
No,
next
tell
time.
me what happens. I don't want to wait a week.
Too bad.
We hold fucking hands.
Yeah, describe us.
We sing Kumbaya.
You hold hands and touch each other's wieners.
Lottie fucking da. It's all slimy. What else is new?
This is Wiener Slime.
Wienerslime.com.
This wienerslime.com. This episode of Botched is brought to you by the Patreon producers: Big Jam, the Nuck, the Lord Chronic, Skinner, B-Mail, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Shinigami, Jay Squeezy, and Old Scubby Goo.
Long may he scab. Oh, wait. He's not the Scott King.
Well, he can still scab.
Scab him real high.
Touch scabs.
Touch scabs with me, Scabby.
You can follow us on all these social medias. I don't want to go through it right now. So, I will. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Blue Sky at Botched Podcast. Support us at our favorite websites, FreedomValleyHorseface.com, TickBlood.club, BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDentist.com, MEepsCreeps.com, PartyMormons.com, ChongoGrande.com, you better chug that beer.com,
Should be FartyMoments.com.
to Farty
I
Mom.
got him.
DaddyDentist.com, RaoulsMovingCastle.com, FleshDoser.com, MooshCoffee.com, DicklessBears.com, and WarMonkey.pizza. Simply Patreon.com/ManagedPodcast. Thank you to Dalshi and the Mod Squad over in
Fucking
our
heroes.
free and open Discord. Come join the insanity.
I love Shaforest. I can't contain it no more.
Let them know how you feel. Forge and Winton, Shinigami, Daito, Goodfield, Bread, Captain Hygiene, and Spooky Tuna.
Fucking awesome.
Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, and old chunks will read it here on stream. Thank you to Gozer featuring Lonnie from the Forensic Polaroids for our theme. Find both those bands on Spotify. Thank you to Emily Swan for our album art. She's all over the internet at a swan named Emily. Send something to the P.O. Box. Chunky will open it up with his mouth. Go to BigTittyMonkey.shop if you want to get them t-shirts. We salute you, just a dude.
Just a dude.
You are this episode's
Redacted.
And as always,
When you wake up at the whim of an active volcano with a rocket from a dead demonologist with Tourette's, and you can't remember the taste of strawberries nor the smell of grass, scream Botched, and we'll cast it into the fire.
we'll see you next week, nerds.
You can support each of us in our own little different ways. My first comic book has come out, and if you'd like to purchase it, you can head on over to www.hiveheadstudios.com, where you can even download a free sample of the book to see if it's something, up your alley. You can also support me over at patreon.com/hiveheadstudios. You can support Steve's stuff over at YouTube or TikTok or any of his other social media at He Who Is Steve. You can support Phil on Patreon or Twitch at Imaginary Nomad, and you can check out Chonky every so often on Twitch at Chonky_Kong.